is to make sure when we get into government, we succeed ourselves. And I can only leave the party to one of three people. He proceeded to mention who he felt comfortable in 2011 to leave the party when he exits office. He's our second presidential candidate who is offering 8 years of competent leadership. About leading us, but is ensuring that we succeed ourselves in breaking the gate with Dr. Bawumia. Since my nomination as the vice presidential candidate of the New Patriotic Party, I've spent a considerable time in Western region. I believe, apart from our mother regions, Ashanti and Eastern, the region that is akin to making the NPP the national governing party forever is the Western region. I've spent considerable time here. I've been through Amenfi, Wasa. I've been through Disco. I've gone to Jura. I've gone to Zema. I've gone to Ahanta. I've been to Esekado, meeting chiefs and leaders in all these communities. And I'm overwhelmed by the love and warmth of the people of this region. I've been everywhere with the chairman of the party and the regional minister of the region. And I can only say thank you for the good work you do on behalf of NPP. Patrons, we have a general election to win. We have a general election to win. And this general election, we will win. With God, it is possible. This is a call to duty. This is a call to duty. And today's manifesto launch is the show of our contest of our ideas and policies that is going to serve as a guiding light for His Excellency Dr. Bawumia. When, by God's inshallah, 7th January, when he assumes office. He promises us that he needs no honeymoon. And from 7th January, he's going to start working for and the people of Ghana. The NPP which he represents, which he leads, and when he says to lead is to solve, has a record of delivery. In 2016 and 2020, the NPP delivered on this manifesto. I do recall His Excellency Dr. Bawumia calling me to come and account for what we are doing and what so far we have done in education. That led some of us to think deep. Mr. President, your work has been shown that you are a man of based upon the work that you have done, I'm sure Ghanaians are going to give us the mandate to continue from where we are. Mr. President, what you did in education has not been even demonstrated here. In 2016, it was a contest of ideas. When you talk about free SHS and free TVET, you didn't stop there. From early childhood care and new nurseries you developed, you made sure that in the era of IT, every school gets a school laboratory, and it is in progress. You make sure every teacher gets a laptop for IT, and it is in progress. And you make sure every student in secondary gets a laptop, and it's in progress. Mr. President, when you assumed office in the year 2017, 40,000 Ghanaian students had passed their WASI exams, but could not get to their results because they couldn't pay examination fees. 40,000 Ghanaians at BEC and WASI could not get access to their results because they couldn't pay examination fees, not even school fees. Before you came into office, Mr. President, for every 100 Ghanaian students that qualified to go to senior high school, 35 could not go because they couldn't afford it. 35. For the 65 that went into secondary school, Mr. President, by the time of WASI, another 30 had dropped out. And that is why it was only 800 students in school when you came up. Mr. President, even not all that 800 would have qualified or been able to stay through 3 years. I can assure you, the people of Ghana will forever remember you, that as we speak, every child that goes to secondary school leaves secondary school with the best results ever. The most profound thing, Mr. President, the most profound thing that we did in education, when the naysayers said it wouldn't be possible, it made it possible. When the naysayers said you were diluting education, you were lowering standard, Mr. President, the first batch of students stayed home 5 months because of COVID. And when they came back to school, and they said what they wanted, the best result ever Ghana has had. 68% of all A1A and the A1, A subjects happened in that year. 68%, the whole of West Africa. Ghana got 68% of A1, A subjects. Not only that, we for the first time passed all 4 core subjects. That had never happened, Mr. President. Not only that, the best 3 students that ever happened came from your country, Ghana. That is leadership. That is delivery. That is leadership. Mr. President, we moved from education to energy under your watch. And we said, no longer will Ghana have doom song. In fact, by 2017, when you got into office, it had been 5 years of doom, 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 doom. It was not doom song. It was 5 years of doom. In fact, a former president said he will watch how we solve the doom problem. Not only have we kept the light on, Mr. President, even under trying times, the light has been on. Mr. President, I can say that the average electricity prices now is cheaper, dollar by dollar, from between 2017 and now. You have not only exhibited competence, you have exhibited leadership par excellence, Mr. President. I do know that right beside you was Dr. Bawumia. If you set the vision, he sets the mission. If you ensure delivery, he makes sure your government takes. No wonder you put all stops to let him succeed, and surely God will bless your effort. I am a strong believer, after listening to your record, personally, I'm a strong believer in Dr. Bawumia. I've worked closely than many more with him, than many more would ever know. I believe in his ability and his knowledge, and surely he's the man of the moment. I am committed to serving him loyally, to ensuring his vision is translated to a mission and an action purpose for myself. I know his vision is for a brighter, better, business-friendly country called Ghana. And I pledge to even work harder to support this vision. There is so much we can do, patriots, together if we put all our hearts and minds together towards that common goal, that common shared purpose that can move. You've given the next generation, ample time to study and to work and to serve. It is our time to deliver. Dr. Bawumia is a man of vision. He's a man on a mission. He is humble, but he's firm. He's affable. He is respectful. He's honest, and he's loyal. He is a problem solver and a very hard worker, a man of integrity and a go-getter. He's destined to take Ghana to the next level. Before I take my seat, His Excellency the President, let me say this. Let me say this, and I'll say it again. I know Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. He is not corrupt. In his public life, Mr. President, he has never been accused of corruption. And in his public life, he has never been investigated for corruption. Like you're giving an honorable man to continue very well. No matter what the naysayers say, Mr. President, he is not corrupt. He has never been accused of corruption. And he has never been investigated for corruption. And he will never be corrupt. For those who have skeletons in their cupboard, for those who have skeletons in their cupboards and think the election is far gone for them, Dr. Bawumia will win the 7th December general election presidential. We crocodiles will fight from room to room, house to house, village to village, community to community. That never again will we have do so. Never again will there be petrol queues. Never again will money be the determinant of how much education level you can achieve. And surely, the day of accountability is coming straight to some of them who have skeletons in their cupboard. I will promise that we will work and deliver a better Ghana for your legacy purpose. Thank you.
na so can say come na we are dey ebedi wachi another nepa doctor Bawumia in slow na me after for that Magikal time say you must so na say you want to Sarah base yeah now we take to me when you go that we are
possibility. The man who has set the way of possibility. The man who has made it possible for every single member of this party to believe that it is possible for a political party to win the next election. The man who has kept millions of young people seated behind their TV watching us this evening because he has given them the right to dream and to believe that everything is possible. The man who is known for bringing 3 SHS to Ghana. I introduce to you the President of the Republic of Ghana, Thank you, DJ.